What's going on, people? So I thought I'd talk about self-care today, and one of the things that was interesting because I read this morning was self-care, and it's not about being narcissistic. It's not about being indulging and buying stuff, to make you feel good. I mean, that does happen. Nice things do make you feel good, but it only does that over a short period of time. I'm talking about long term. It's not about lacking in empathy. It's not about doing things deserved, reserved only after a bit of hard graft. That's not self care. What self care is, it's about stop beating up myself, and that's one of the things that I've got to learn to do. Sometimes when I have a problem, um, I kind of beat myself up about it, just trying to talk about it, trying to worry so much about it, lose sleep over it, and it's not good. It's never good. Um, it's not. It's about trying to reflect in a healthy way. It's about self acceptance. It's about it's about like understanding where you're coming from, where you're going. You know, um, I know that I'm an emotional person. Like I'm an expressive person. Um, I like to try and can say things with emotion, with some, without like a clear. No, I should stop that for a second. No, it's like I'm an emotional person. Let's have this right. And one of the things I have to do in life is that I got to just understand where it is I'm going and what it is I'm going to do in life. It's important that I try to do things that's a bit different. It's about forgiving yourself. It's about loving yourself. It's about protecting myself. My dad told me that you have to protect your heart. You have been a giver, and you gave away yourself um, freely to other people. You can't keep doing that. And I've been taking a lot of advice recently about having self care. It's about slowing everything down as well. Slowing everything down. Try to get yourself into a place where where you're where you think that obviously you got too much on, and you just want to kind of simplify things. And sometimes it's about doing the simple things. About like trying to read a book, or write an entry in a journal, or something so it's something that kind of like slows everything down, so you can have a chance to kind of just breathe. And that's really what self-care is all about, to be honest. I don't know what you think. You're probably going to let me know in the comments below to let me know what you think about self-care. What do you do for self-care? But on this real talk thing, I just thought I'd just come out and just be able to say that it's self-care is an ongoing process. It's not something that's a quick fix. It's about looking at your life in a different way, looking at yourself in a different way, and it's about trying to have some sort of a clear idea about who you are as a person, and how you can actually be better going forward. So that's one of the things I'm starting to rediscover in myself, like what it is that I am meant to do. It's like what I said last time in my first real talk video, that I wanted to try to make the next few years count. I want to be able to mean something in my life, and even if it does take me a long time to do it, then so be it. All it is now is that I'm not going to try and force things. I'm not going to try and make things happen just because I want to, or no, not because I want to, out of desperation. That's a better word. I don't want to like be desperate about things. You know, I want things to naturally happen for me because it's meant to. It's not going to be a way that, you know, thinking that, oh yeah, like, you know, I'm gonna do this because, you know, I don't feel like I'm part of it, or I don't feel like I'm missing out or anything else like that. I'm in my own competition. I'm in my own um, uh, way of thinking about living my life just for myself, you know, and it's just for myself. It can only be written for myself, you know, and yeah, obviously it's all of a self-care. I believe is a chance for you to just to, you know, rework yourself to make yourself happy. So if I'm saying anything, I'm just trying to say about trying to adapt to this whole self-care process, and try and embrace it. Try and embrace, you know, having time for yourself, having a side to yourself where you think to yourself like, okay, this is where I'm at, this is where I want to be, you know. But I want to be positive about things, you know. I'm definitely on a new way of thinking about trying to stay positive, and trying to, you know, yes, there's yes, there is negativity. There always will be negativity. It's yin and yang, you know. But you know, the best thing to do is trying to learn and trying to learn and try to grow as a person. And that's really what I'm about now, just doing just that. Anyways, I waffled on too much about it. Let me know what you guys think. I know I'm not making probably perfect sense into what I'm saying, but I just figured I'd just put it out there to be able to say it. So anyways, I'm out. Peace.